2011 Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in Daytona Beach, Florida. We have Gene and Troy Kyne of Kyne's Customs with us. And if this bike looks familiar, it should. It was the runner-up in Minneapolis and the winner in Chicago. So this is called the Pretosaurus. And if those teeth down there look really sharp, try doing that at a billet stock. All right? Let's have Troy talk about the bike a little bit before we get into the meat and potatoes of this.
Alrighty. Well, we started out with the build back in 2005, and just a little couple rolling frame in the garage, and we kind of just started dreaming from there, and we wanted to create something that was more alien-like and something that would not look like a bike so much, that would look more like a creature that you were riding. So we kind of came up with a combination between the alien and the predator, and we came up with the Pretosaurus. So it's turned out to be a really good build. First time we built a bike. It was just one of those things that a guy wants to do once you start looking at bikes and seeing what's out there. You kind of have a tendency to want to do something different and ride something different. So that's kind of what we did here. We created the Pretosaurus, and it's just turned out to be a great build, and we've been having a lot of fun going out and showing it. So after it turned out like it did, we thought we'd get it out in the public's eye and let them see it, and I think it's paid off pretty well. A lot of people stop and take pictures of it, have it on their Facebooks, have it on their phones. I mean, it's just amazing the publicity that it's been getting. And we've had a lot of fun doing it. We've been traveling across the country here. Went up to Minneapolis, over to Chicago. Now we're traveled 2,000 miles and down here in Florida. So, and looking outside today, it's raining, and so we're
dry in here.
Dry inside here. We just had a really good time showing this bike. We're looking forward to taking it up to Sturgis this year and getting it into the AMDs, and it's just been a lot of fun.
So this is your easy for me to say, this is your third trip to Ultimate Builder competition. Mm-hmm. You've been a runner-up, you've been a winner, and you're competing for $6,000 right now for the American Championship. What is AMD, what has Ultimate Builder, how's that worked for you as far as meeting people? And I understand in our earlier discussions, people have come up to you and you've been able to kind of guide them, and if they've had questions, you've always been open, you and Gene have been open to talk about your bikes and everything. Tell me how that's gone with you.
Well, it's gone great. I mean, it's just the people out here in the biker world are just, they're really receptive. They want to come up and communicate, ask questions, and you know, it's just an interactive type arena out here that you're in. And it's more about fun than it is about competition, I think, out here. The competition up here in Florida is just, I mean, you just couldn't describe the competition out here right now today. And you know, the people that we've been traveling with and seeing out here, they've just been, we've gained a lot of friends, and you know, we learned a lot too out here by seeing some of these other bikes out here and seeing what's being built and the new technology out here. It's just a real neat experience, and something that I'd encourage anybody that does want to build a bike or has built a bike to get out here and show it off and let people see what they built, and see what else is out there, so maybe it could get that creative mind of theirs going, and we could go out there and do something at the AMDs this year.
In Daytona, this is the U.S. Championship, and yesterday we brought your bike into the photo booth and shot a full series for you on that, something that was just part of, for you all, every bike builder gets a professional photo shoot. How did the images come out?
Oh, fantastic. They have a real nice white background in there. The lighting was perfect on it. Photographer was great too. He got shots of the bike that were You know, not the straight-on shots, more professional
More
shots
organic.
that you would see, exactly. And it was, you know, I watched some of the other bikes go in there and do the shoots also, and it's just a real neat piece to have in your portfolio of your bike to, you know, show off during the times and stuff when you want to look back and reflect on your bike. And we, like I said, this just been a lot of fun. That's why we traveled around and we hit so many spots across the country. We really enjoyed doing this, and like I said, you meet a lot of people out here, and it's a lot of fun. So, and you know, we're very approachable type people, so we've had a great time doing this. And I encourage everybody else to just come on out and show us what you got. It's really a neat organization and a neat group.
One last thing, do you think you'll be coming to visit us next year for the Ultimate Builder?
You know, I think we will. My son's flying up with his friend today, and he's bought him a bike, and you know, we've been talking down the road about building a bike for him, and he's got a lot of neat ideas, you know. And me, I'm kind of a different model, a style of builder, and he likes the kind of the old school stuff. So we're looking forward to getting him in here and letting him see what's being built now, and seeing if we can get a project going for him to bring up here next year or the year after.
Well, if somebody'd like to get a hold of you, how would they do that?
Well, they can reach us at Kyne.mov, or you can look us up on Facebook too, under Kyne's Customs on Facebook also.
I appreciate it. Gene, Troy, thanks so much.
Thank you, George.
Bye-bye.
George will put you on the spot, but I won't.
George better not.
Yeah. This is George Nager with Ultimate Builder, and Gene has a word to say for us.
No, I'm just, we're not even